after 10 minutes, I'll recast that bitch out. I want it up further. I feel like they'd be further and deeper with the temperature rising. It's definitely a lot warmer. Did that fucking thing at the bottom update yet? It says 71. That is so wrong. It's like, it should be like in the low 90s by now. Maybe. It's almost 10. But yeah, Guru, that's... What do you keep up with anything besides Lucha Libre, Guru? I need to put some more bug spray on. The bugs are coming back out. Harley's coming back to me. That should help. That should help. Maybe not. I still feel them on my legs. Leave me alone, bugs. I'm not bothering you. Just watch a bit of it when I catch it. Right on. Yeah, I mean, there's like, on the stuff I watch, there's a lot of lucha wrestlers, but they're not really featured. Like, the most prominent one that I usually see, or the most prominent ones that I usually see are like, of course, Rey Mysterio, but like, new guys are more like, Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix. They're in AEW. They're the Lucha Bros. They're badass. They're really good. There's Lucha guys in WWE known as Lucha House Party, but they don't really do much. I mean, they're not shown much, I guess, is more what I meant. When they are, they always lose. But yeah, I watch a lot of different wrestling, man. If I'm not on Twitch and I'm not playing a video game, I'm probably watching wrestling. Or MMA, one of the two. Last night I was watching UFC. I actually had planned on trying to do the G1s yesterday, but I ended up getting sucked into... actually, I didn't play Skyrim yesterday. I played Madden. But I kept getting sidetracked while I was playing Madden. I think I only played like 2 matches. Bugs, get away. I'm just gonna recast that. I don't like where that's sitting, man. It's too shallow. It's like right here. I bet you I lost the hot dog anyway. Nope, I didn't. I want to make sure it's not going to fall off on this cast, but it probably is. I just didn't like where that was sitting. I could see the rubber stop. That meant it was really shallow. If the hot dog comes off, I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. That's fine. We're out a little bit further with the worm. That's fine. Hot dog came off. The hot dog came off just like I thought. How's everyone doing, man? Yo, Guru, thanks for hanging out, bud. I appreciate it. You have a good one, bud. Everyone, thanks for hanging out today. We're probably only going to be live for like hour tops. Longer. Bites really... We've had, like, it's been a slow day bites-wise, but it just feels like it's getting slower. Like, the bites are fewer and further in between that I am getting. God, why are my weather things all wrong? Can someone do exclamation point weather? I want to see. Even that weather on my phone is wrong. That seems to be more accurate than what I have in chat. Should be in the 90s. 89.6, that still says. Okay. Getting a bite on this one right here? I am. I'm getting a bite on this one. Something's on here. Got a fish on, boys. On the light pole. On 6 pounds test. We got something. Doesn't seem too big. It's swimming toward me. Oh, it's a carp. Guys, we caught a baby carp. I think. Yeah, it's a carp. Dude, we caught him on a light fucking setup. I might need the net for him. Oh no, he's stuck. Oh, he's kind of heavy. Dude, it's like a sucker. I think this is a sucker, not a carp. He's long. Chill out, bud. You swallow the hook. Yeah, he swallowed the hook. Give me a minute, guys. He swallowed the hook. I'm gonna see if I can get it out with the disgorger. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Chill out, homie. Trying to help you, bud. Got it. Dude, he has like a battle wound. Took me a minute, but I got the hook out. They're like a sucker. Ah, oh, my shit, guys. Are we live? Are we good? Are we good to go with this sucker fish? Can you guys see me? There was a couple arguing up there. Look at that. He's heavy. He's like a couple pounds. It's a sucker. What's up, sucker? Hey. Can you guys tell him to put me back already? And he's off. That was the first catch on the light rod today. It's a nice little sucker fish. I think that's the first ever sucker fish I've ever caught. We got a new species, guys. I need a fixed. Let me fix this rig up, guys. It got kind of tangled with the split shots and this fucking hook. I'm gonna probably have to set up the hook because he took it off. Or he didn't take it off, but he tangled it up around on my shit. So I'm gonna fix that up and we'll get that back up there. So he ate a worm. I'm thinking of switching up my split shot too, actually, to a bigger one. Yo, Bleeding, are you still in here, bud? Bleeding, can you update the command, the fish command, to 3 fish? I'm rehooking this hook, guys, because he had it all tangled around everything. So I'm going to do that because my split shots were all fucked up. They got like tangled around the hook for that fish. He was heavy, man. He was heavier than I thought he was going to be. Yo, thanks, Bleeding. best day I've had on stream fishing in a while. There we go. Alright, so now we got that tangled out. We got the hook back on. Since I cut it, since I fucking got it all bad. I think I'm just going to leave the split shots. I don't think I need anything heavier. I'm not really going too deep with that one anyways. Oh, did I flip that up? No, we're good. Thanks, bud. No problem since you won your rod. What? I haven't had a day like this since I won my rod. Dude, you're like kind of correct. Kind of. I've had a few days out here because on the river I caught only 4 fish that whole day, dude. And it just happened to be the day that Wolfram decided to challenge me. But I've been out here, dude, and I caught like 11 fish one stream. That was after that, but you're right. You're totally right. Okay, I need worms. I don't need that. I need worms. That's a big fucker. Yeah, man. Finally catching shit on stream instead of sitting here the whole time. It's because I actually came out early. And I have worms. That helps too. Whoa. Did you just wiggle yourself off the hook? This worm is like giving me big old issues. There we go. He started wiggling himself off the hook. That was crazy. Stop. Oh, that's fine. I'll just leave him like that. But that wasn't even that deep, man. That sucker fish. He didn't even really pull up a fight, man. He just started going. I got three fish. 3 fish. My whole purpose of even coming out to this lake today was to try to use up these worms that I've had since the beginning of the week. And it's working pretty good. I think we only have like 5 to 6 left, so. Hey, yeah, Crochet, I'm still going. Probably about another hour, maybe a little less. I don't know. We'll see. We just caught another fish, so it makes me want to stay a little bit longer. Good morning. How was your breakfast? Yeah, breakfast, Crochet? How was your breakfast? Starting to get warmer, definitely out here. I'm starting to feel like when I first got out here, man, that humidity was crazy, but like I'm really feeling heat right now. Like it's definitely getting a lot warmer. Starting to sweat just from heat. I can feel it deep down in my plums. Actually, we might only be out here like another 30 minutes. That sun's about to start directly hitting my head. I didn't realize how high it was already. We'll see. We'll see. I'll just keep going for a bit. So 2 catfish and a suckerfish. First ever time I caught a sucker. He was heavy too, man. Like he was long. I didn't expect him to be that long. And he had some. I guess maybe because it was on this rod is why it felt so heavy. We only caught him on 6-pound test, and he's at least a couple pounds. Great. Great, everyone is doing fine. Awesome. I wonder if that's what I heard splashing under the tree. Like like 30 minutes ago was that. Because whatever splashed under that tree a bit ago was loud and big. And he was heavier than I thought he was going to be. Because when I pulled him up, at first I was like, oh, okay, it looked like just a baby carp. But it was a suckerfish, and he just felt heavy. I kind of wanted to weigh him. I thought about it, and I was going to put him in my net. I was like, just get it. I realized that hook, he swallowed it. It wasn't too deep. It wasn't as deep as that catfish earlier. Second catfish I caught, dude, that guy fucking swallowed that hook bad. This one, it was not too bad. That Discgorger works pretty fucking good. It's kind of hard to get that Discgorger down in their mouth. Because the one I have, so the one Crossy has looks like a straw, and that one would probably be a lot easier to get onto the hook, but mine has rounder ends for the bigger hooks. So it's harder to get in their mouth depending on how big they are. I'm kind of curious. Oh, fishy jumped. Kind of curious if I could find one like Crossy's where it looks like it's just like a straw Discgorger. Like that one I think would work way better. It was a little hard to get that Discgorger into that fish's mouth, the sucker fish. Because he has a weird bottom fucking tiny mouth. What up, Big Tom, big boy? Dang old trout, man. No, we're not going for trout today. I mean, I guess technically we are. We got worms in, but I don't think there's any trout bud. Caught 2 catfish and a sucker, though. So, Bick, I'm going to hit up the river tomorrow, man. I didn't go this morning because we got a lot of rain yesterday, and I figured the flows would be up a little bit more. And I also had some night crawlers that I've just had sitting in the fridge since the beginning of the week, and I was like, I need to use those. So, that was kind of part of my decision. And the rain, so... but flow should go back. As long as we don't get rain tonight, flows should start going back down here now for tomorrow in that river. And I could definitely try to fish it tomorrow. Because it's been too long, dude. I haven't fished it in 2 weeks. And last time I went, it was insanely, it was 3,500 CFS. And I think now, before the rain yesterday, because I didn't check it last night after the rain. Before the rain, it was at 22-something. Which is the lowest it's been in a long time. Which means that at least the fishing would be decent if you know where to look. But I'm assuming with the big rain we got yesterday, it caused some downtown flooding. I bet you that river's running pretty good right now. So I'm going to have to check it when I get home, see what the flows are running at. Because I could actually check for the crossing right here. They actually have the website, it checks the discharge from right behind where I'm at. So I'll check it when I get home, and then hopefully I hit up and fly fish tomorrow. I went striper fishing. And just caught bait, but it was 100 degrees. Holy shit. Menhaden. Hey, Mom. Yeah, the water's really dirty. It is disgustingly dirty. When I got here this morning, Mom, it was tons of dirt and branches, sticks, twigs, just stuff flowing. It's all on the fucking east part of the lake now, all on the shore. But it is muddy and murky and gross. But we caught some fish. What the heck is Menhaden? Do you fight pretty hard for it? Menhaden. What's a Menhaden? Is that the bait you were catching? Fucking bleeding. And it's getting pretty warm out here now too, Mom. The thing that says the weather below at the bottom is wrong. What does it say? Does it still say 60-something? It says 71 now. That's wrong. It feels like in the 90s at least. But I probably won't be out here too much longer. It's getting too hot. Maybe till 10:30-ish. 10:45, I'll call it. We'll see. I just caught a sucker fish, so it depends if I get any more bites. Oh, yeah, I caught 3. I caught 2 small catfish, and then I caught a sucker fish not even 10 minutes ago or so. So I wanted to finish using these worms I had. So, and I have corn and hot dogs, but the hot dog, I've used it twice and it fell off already. What's Rocky doing, Mom? You chilling? Can Rocky hear my voice? Does he freak out? Yeah, Mom, if you click... Oh, is that the clip? What is that? Yeah, if you click that... Oh, he's sleeping? What a brat. If you click that, you could watch... I don't know which fish that is, but that's one of the fish I probably caught. I think, unless Bleeding posted something else. Oh, fish jump. I don't know what kind of fish, but... That's the fish you just caught. Oh, you posted both and the catfish. Thanks, Bleeding. Appreciate you guys clipping. Yeah, or you could wait, Mom, till I get home and I can show you those. I don't know. I don't know if anyone clipped the second cat fish I caught. That one was smaller, though, than the first one. The first one was a chunky one. You posted an embarrassing clip of me. Oh, she's seen all my embarrassing clips already. I usually show her the funny shit that happens. She's seen when I tripped and fell and didn't think Stream saw it. She's seen that. She's seen when my phone's fallen in the water. She has seen the majority of my fucking funny clips. What time is it on the VOD? I don't remember. The second one was probably like an hour and a half in the stream tops. I don't really remember, dude. And then with the Streamlabs fucking up. So it says I've been live 4 hours on my end. No, there's not a lot of people here. There's 2 guys out in a kayak. There's been a few people that I've seen walking to fish, but there's more people here working out than anything. But I think it's getting too warm. The water's going to start getting too warm for the fish to be biting. I mean, we caught the sucker fish like 15 minutes ago, but I'm starting to sweat. It's starting to get a lot warmer out here. That thing down here, that's the 71, is way off. I'd like to get a carp before we end the day. I haven't caught the carp, and that's what I've been wanting to get was a carp. Caught a sucker fish. It's kind of like a carp, but it's not really a carp. I'm going to look over here, see if I see anything. Water is so dirty. Nothing just jumped over here on me. See any. Something kind of popped up over there, but there's really not much going on over there either. Fucking bleeding. What? The mosquitoes are coming out more too, now that it's getting warmer. I even just sprayed it, felt like not that long ago, and I'm still getting attacked. Where did I put that? I don't remember. Not like I'm asking to go for drinks. Good. She doesn't need a drink right now anyways. Oh god, I'm starting to sweat like crazy. Come on, one more bite before it gets too hot. One more fish. No, Mom, you don't. No. It's 10 o'clock now. My hair's coming out of the man bun, I think. Maybe that's why we're not having any luck. The magical man bun's not really in a bun right now. I'm terrible at doing the man bun. It's like a... How does it look? Oh god, it looks terrible. I only do that so I can put the hat on. Hey, now we're two consenting adults. You behave, whippersnapper. Bleeding, you're... Bleeding, do I have to bring up what your real age is? Bleeding may act like he is older than a lot of us, but he might be younger than most think. Right, Bleeding? No, Mom, no it doesn't. But you know what does sound good right now? That good old Colorado jazz cabbage. Come on, one more fish. What is jazz cabbage? Mom, it's pot. Jesus Christ, Bleeding. That is so cringe, Bleeding. He wants to get high. I don't know if that was an ant or a fly. Oh my god. Oh, you had a nice little stretch there. Yeah, Mom, gosh. How do you not know what jazz cabbage is? Gosh. Four hours and 15 minutes. See, on my end it says it's been one long stream, but for some reason the app doesn't say so to Twitch's end. Thanks for the virtual Bloody Mary. Come on, one more bite, please. Get one more fish. Seems good. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, lures in this tree, but I don't see any. Looks like people actually haven't been getting their lines stuck. I usually get it stuck in that tree. What's up, Crochet? Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, Jazz Cabbage. I thought you would have heard that term by now. Crochet will take a virtual rum and coke. Yeah, see, I'll do the Jazz Cabbage. You all have that stuff. Oh man. Oh, one more fish. What's up, D-Red? How's it going, brother? Fucking bleeding soul Mr. Bartender over here. Two gorgeous ladies getting drunk, party is starting. Oh. How you doing, D-Red? How's it been going, brother? It's been pretty slow, but we have had I have caught 3 fish, but it's been rather a slow day, but we've been catching. Cheers. Watch, now when I get home, my mom's gonna be on the couch with like something to drink. I bet you anything. I have like a feeling in my gut. No, I'm probably wrong. She probably won't. She'll probably just be, my mom's probably just sitting there watching the movie. Enjoying her weekend as she should be. My mom should be relaxing. You can't drink? Well, have a virgin whatever. And I'll have water. Because I already drink all my coffee. Yeah, I got the hiccups now. What have you been up to, D-Red? Hope everything's going good, man. Do you want one Crochet's having? I guess Bleeding is a bartender now. He's giving Crochet and then Heel Mom, who's my mom, virtual drinks. So. I'm gonna reel these in a tiny bit. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a bite if we bring them in closer. I don't know, man. It's just getting hotter out here. And I'm pretty sure that our luck is running out. It's my favorite drink when you're younger, rum and coke. I don't think I've ever really drank rum when I did drink. Fuck, man, it's got slowed down way more than I thought it would. Fucking bleeding. One more fish. Let's go, man. Okay, one more fish so I can say I caught another fish. T-Red. I can't sit down, guys. I don't feel like sitting. Probably all the caffeine I drank. All the caffeine. Turtle right there. He's chilling, swimming slowly. Glad I haven't caught a turtle today. Party time. Just kidding. Come on, let me get like a decent sized carp, man. That's what I came here for. That was your favorite mixed drinks? Right on. Big old dragonfly right there. You don't drink much these days? Yeah, I don't drink at all anymore. Yeah, that was an ant. Any virtual hot wings? Any luck? Yeah, I caught a suckerfish just a bit ago. But other than that, nothing, man. Just those two cats I caught earlier. I was probably about to be packing it up. It's getting pretty warm, so.
There's something big swimming right there.
Is that turtle? There was a turtle that just popped up a bit ago.
Oh, yeah, now I'm getting close to the big turtle.
Yeah, he was just over here. Yeah, I caught a suckerfish.
They're jumping a lot on that back leg if you're fishing on the top of the water, but you look like some turtle.
Yeah, the water should be getting pretty warm now.
Yeah.
I think I leave my lines in the water.
You know what time it is? Yeah, my phone died while I was back there, so.
Oh, shit.
You have a good one.
Hey, you too, man. Something just popped up. You're the cook. Drive back to the... Wait, what? Jesus Christ. I see how it is bleeding. I can't because medicine I have to take. I'm going to break bleeding. Say not to drink, but the doctor said a little is fine. Yeah, I guess if you don't overindulge with your meds and alcohol, I guess you'll be okay. That's still kind of a scary thing, though. Like, it's scary sometimes, like, what little amounts of, like, anything mixed together could cause harm to people. It's nuts. I'm going to give it, like, 20 more minutes, guys, then I'm probably going to start packing it up. Starting to get pretty hot. What does that say? That says 75. Why? And you know, the area code is correct. I mean, the zip code is correct. Yeah, but it's like 70. It says 70 something degrees, and that's so wrong. I wonder if Turbo's messing with it or something. I'm not the. If I like, I'll eat wings, but like I love boneless wings better. Like just personal preference. I mean, I'll still eat normal wings. Yeah. Dang, it's crazy, D-Rod. Whoa, that's the bell. I think before I go, I'm gonna try to cast this to the right and just see if I get a bite. Still got the worm on, so I'm gonna cast it to the right instead of directly in front of me and just see if we get any luck. I've been seeing a lot of fish head towards this tree, so not a lot, but a decent amount. So that's a little bit more to the right. We'll see if we get a bite. It says 75? What? Really? It feels so much higher than that. That's just, I just made my clips into GIFs, D-Red. So, like, I just downloaded my Twitch clip of me doing that, the bobber thing, and the audio. So the audio, I had to so I had to like use these two different websites. One to make the GIF out of the video, and then I had to use another website to make the sound into so I could like separate the sound from video. So I mean, I probably could do that with programs, but it was just so much easier to do it like on websites that are made for that instead of separating it. I probably could have made them better quality if I would have did it myself. Yeah, that's my mom. Hill Mom. Yep. I made her that account because she would sometimes try to call me when I'm be streaming and it like messes up my stream and she couldn't even get a hold of me that way. So I was like, you know, it'd be better if I'm out fishing if you just had a Twitch account. So I downloaded Twitch and figured it out for her. So, because when, like, if you were to type exclamation point and then the word weather right after it, like all, like, no space in the chat here, it'll tell you my temperature besides the thing at the bottom. And it feels hotter than 75. And I don't know, the humidity, yeah, it says 60 down there, but I swear the thing that if you do on my chat, it says completely different. It feels hotter than 70. Like especially now that the sun's finally coming out behind the trees, it is hot. But if yours says 75, trip. Today's supposed to be in the 90s, I thought. See, that one's... Okay, now that one still says 89. So, that one hasn't changed at all. That one said 89.6 for the last couple hours. Two things just popped up over there. That's where I had my line cast just a bit ago, too. Damn it. I think it's at least in the high 80s, man. It is hot. It is hot. It's hotter than 75, that's for sure. Might have been snagged for a minute. I hope I didn't lose my worm. I just casted that bitch out there. Guy that I was just talking to a bit ago. Yo, Gabby, what's up? Humidity is 54. So that's... Well, I don't know. So both of my weather things are saying two different things. So I don't know which one's correct. How you doing, Gabs? Gabs needs... Yeah, I guess Bleeding's a virtual bartender in my chat. Gabby, I'm surprised you weren't out there this morning. Yeah, D-Red's the cook. He's making the wings. Come on, one more. Let's get one more fish, man. Doing pretty good. Jeez, vodka straight up. Gross. Right on. Yeah, you're always out there early, man. I don't blame you. I took your spot this morning, Gabby. Well, I guess in my time I did. Even my necklace is sticking to my chest because I'm sweating. Smoking virtual cabbage grass. You guys are funny. Sit down for a bit, I guess. What's that say? Pours Gabby. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's getting warm, so I'm probably going to call it in about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm starting to sweat like a pig. This rod for a minute twitched, like very lightly. Or I'm tripping. One of the two. Oh, that's a big ass dragonfly. Damn. I can't read my chat sometimes. I have to work tomorrow, so stream. Wake up at 5:30. Damn. Just call it jazz cabbage. Don't call it cabbage grass. That sounds odd. I like jazz cabbage. And I stole that from my buddy Mike, Blocked Wizard. Because he has a buddy who's jazz cabbage on Twitch. That's a fantastic name for it. I love it. Need to make it legal in Florida? Just move to Colorado, D-Red. Don't you guys have medicinal in Florida or no? I thought Florida had medicinal. What's up, Ed? How you doing this morning, bud? Screwed up the name. Yeah, Mom. Gosh. Freaking gosh. Damn. We do, but it's very new. Here in Colorado, we've had medical since 1999, but I got my medical, when I did have a medical license, I got it in 2009 or 2010. And then it wasn't really difficult. It just cost a good amount of money to get your license at the time. That was before we had recreational. And then, 2013 or 14, we got recreational. And prices went up a little bit at the start of that, but they're all pretty much, I think it's a little bit cheaper medical-wise now if you have your medical card, but I'm pretty sure recreational is not much more to buy here. Hell with the medicinal man, cheaper off the street. Not here. Well, I'm sure the people here who are still dealing on the street probably have adapted their prices because it is. I think you could get in some dispensaries, you could get ounces, dude, for $60, if not $50, and it's good shit too. No joke. It's good shit. Mostly everyone I know, man, just dispensaries go right. There's so many that you could just go to. For a while, it didn't really, here in my town, it took a while for all the stores to really be everywhere. It was more in Denver and Colorado Springs, but in the last 4 years, I'd say, is when the stores really started popping up here. And they finally approved them in the city limits too. That was another thing, but they weren't allowed in city limits. I used to smoke, but now I can't. Oh, you get tested each month? I can't read my chat. You need to buy it off the street. Dispensaries here in Colorado have such great deals. Yeah, exactly. My mom knows. Trust me. I stopped. Man, the guy I was getting it offline from $150. He's $200. What? What state are you in again, Ed? That's 150 is probably what medical ounces used to cost when I had my medical. And I think I stopped having my medical in 2011 or 12. Or no, I had medical I think until 2013 at least. But like I said, we got rec in 2014. Since then, I'm not going to say I haven't bought from other places besides dispensaries since it's become legal. I'm not going to lie and say I haven't.